New Canaan wins the tip-off, and Rihanna Afshar has the ball for New Canaan. Swinging it to a wide open Natalie Plosker, the freshman starter. She doesn't make it, but Jane Charlton, the senior captain, does. Her first Plosker is going to get it back to Afshar. Here's Quinn McKiernan in the corner in the post for Charlton, and she misses on that one badly, but her senior captain, Liz DiMarino, has her back again with the putback.
Now that's a beautiful.
Riggs, good pass down low, but Greenwich can't corral it. Here's Plosker on the break. Good crossover, but Nelson with the steal, and here she is on the break. Here's the prolific scorer. She cuts inside and gets the and one bucket over Liz DiMarino.
Wow.
There's that superstar scoring.
Really
Afshar slowing it down. Driving right on Conforti. Charlton down low, a laser to Plosker. McKiernan hesitates, goes in with the floater, and smooth as silk off the glass.
Beautiful little dribble. And Greenwich is really working this full court trap.
And it's worked so far. Dunn from the baseline splashes it in on the jumper.
Wow, really beautiful.
It's a low-scoring effort, to say the least. It's 8-4. He mentioned she was the most improved player over the summer, and it shows right now on the defensive end. Here's a bounce pass from Afshar to Katie Dunn, and she finishes off the great feed from her captain.
You know, Ian, on the
And Afshar is going to run it up the court. Dishes it to Quinn McKiernan, puts up the floater. Beautiful shot from the junior. Afshar drives inside. It's out of the hand of Cravato and into the hands of Quinn McKiernan.
But Ian, the way this game has been going, I don't think we're going to see too much waiting around.
Cravato open for the shot from the free throw line, and her teammates are amped for her as the freshman gets the big-time bucket late. She scored 4 points in their win over Brian McMahon earlier on in the season. That's her first points today. Rihanna Afshar gets the steal, looking to go all the way, and she will off the glass.
That is
Canaan's
key.
Lead.
End of the half. What a play by Rihanna Afshar to take it away and go coast to coast to get that bucket.
This is absolutely stunning, Jack. We were expecting a back and forth battle. Instead, we have a 20-5 dominating lead by New Canaan quarter, but really, ever since the middle of the first, it's been all New Canaan. Will that stay true in the second half? For the moment it will, thanks to a little bit of help from the rim. Liz DiMarino gets that one to go. She's got 4 on the game.
Ian, that's a shooter's touch right there.
Definitely. Intercepted by Charlton. Beautiful bounce pass to Rihanna Afshar. And that one will clank in as well.
Another coast to coast. 4 points early for this New Canaan Rams offense.
In this season, well, they've already got 4 and could be on their way to a 5th if they keep it up in the second half like they have. Down low bucket is good off the glass by Kayla Anderson. That's the first Greenwich bucket in a while.
And Ian, that was set up by great passing from that Greenwich Cardinals offense.
A great trap leads to an easy layup opportunity for Greenwich, and it's a made bucket by Ava Soline. And Coach Winchester smartly calls a timeout early as these two teams are exchanging blows, and Greenwich is on a 4-0 run. Conforti is not afraid to shoot it, but maybe she should be because she has missed a lot of shots tonight. She misses the baseline jumper there. Driscoll gets the feed from McKinnon.
Wow.
And finally, the Rams
From
make a
downtown,
shot
Ian.
from beyond the arc. Inbound.
You know, that was a great pass from Nelson to Martinoff, but she just couldn't look it in. Oh.
And Martinoff getting her first playing time tonight. As you mentioned her name, Jack, gets her first bucket of the game. Cutting through, and that looked like a bit of a double dribble, but they're not going to call it. She's able to escape the trap, keep it alive for a moment. Greenwich just flings it inbounds, keeps the ball in possession, and it ends up in a crazy layup for Mackenzie Nelson.
And that's just a pretty play.
Rihanna Afshar, but they're both playing on the court right now, as she can play off ball. Dunn, that is, as well. Here's McKiernan down low. And that shot is absolutely denied, kept in bounds. Lisecki gets another chance, but on the mulligan 3, she can't get it to go.
No.
Great play from Nelson on the block. She'll just shove it from half court, nearly gets it to go.
And again, Nelson, block to block. She came out of nowhere on that one too.
A couple of massive swats late in that one. You can tell how passionate he is for this team, that even with a 10-point lead, he's not letting it go in the slightest. Afshar turns it over, and it turns into an easy transition bucket for Mackenzie Nelson. It's a single-digit game for the first time in a long time.
You know,
it will reset here with Nelson. Ball is nearly swiped from Charlton. Good pass fake, and Conforti misses an open look. Finally, she gets her first shot to fall of the game. Swings it to McKiernan, who had a good first half, but neither of these players have been as impactful in the second. Ball is loose. Afshar loses it again. Charlton looking for the chase down block, but she didn't want to foul, so Nelson gets the open lay-in.
This is a huge possession with only 2:44 left in the game. Can Greenwich get something to go here?
Here's Riggs. Nelson's open again. She hesitates, finally shoots it, and again can't get it to go from the triple. Here's Charlton. Bounce pass falls right into the legs of Nelson. She goes up with it. It's an and one bucket over Quinn McKiernan.
Wow! And this crowd has come alive for the Greenwich Cardinals. A stunned New Canaan crowd is now silent.
Coach Winchester's got the glasses off. He's in lock-in mode. 3 ball is up and no good from Riggs.
It's crunch time. Oh, another turnover.
And they get the
Nelson
bucket.
Again.
Just as it looked like New Canaan had re-solidified the lead, Mackenzie Nelson gets it back in the game, and Riggs nearly gets a steal. Martinoff. Charlton again from the free throw line, misses another one on a 1-and-1 opportunity. Ball swung up the court to Ava Solene for two.
Wow! Nothing but net from downtown.
Talk about the first 3 of the game being an exciting one.
And a foul.
McKiernan is clotheslined by Anderson. But she's been in these big-time moments before. The Rams have no one there to rebound the ball.
We'll drop back, but I don't believe I've ever seen 4 on the opposite end of the court.
And that is going to be your ball game.
You know, Ian, to continue my point, you know, obviously a great game, but Katie Dunn had maybe a career-defining game for her.
And that is going to be your ball game. Everyone on this New Canaan team is excited.